Hey, we're back. Uh, uh, uh. I think we're back. Hold on. Yeah, we're back. We're so back, boys. There it is. Oh shit, I was supposed to say something. Hmm. No, I'm not putting clean up clinker. No, it's really. Vacuumed. Okay. All right. Back to work. Ah. Oh, dear God. Question 39. Which of the following best reflects the author's tone in paragraph 1 of the passage? I didn't read that shit. Inquisitive, essentially. They were disastrous wings with the feathers. Brave feathers did not keep people in the air for long. Okay. Somber, curious, jaded, enthralled, pessimistic. Curious. Well, I said inquisitive, so. Oh. Last 10 ones. All right. Which of the following best describes the organization of the passage as a whole? Oh. A. Questions are posed and answered. Which of the following best describes the organization of the passage as a whole? Questions are posed and answers are presented later? No. B. A topic is presented and then discussed in chronological order? Yeah, I think so. A problem is introduced and multiple solutions are analyzed? No. D. The effects of an event are introduced and their causes are evaluated? No. E. An opinion is stated and evidence is provided to support the argument? No. It's going to be B. It's chronological order. Question 41. In context, craft in sentence 9 most likely means skill, art, machine, boat, or deception. I knew the craft would need craft. It's a machine. The machina. But there's 2 more pages. Oh my god, no. No. Not like this. Oh well. All right. Questions 42 through 46 refer to the following paragraphs, blah, 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 blah. All right. Skip the reading. We go back and read what we have to. Question 42. Which of the following best describes paragraph 1, sentences 1 through 4? All right. For years, psychologists have argued that a positive attitude leads to better health. They did it on purpose. All right, my bad. Sit up straight. Woohoo, I'm having fun. We're having fun here. Let's go. All right. For years, psychologists have argued that a positive attitude leads to better health. For just as long, skeptics have argued that optimism does not affect the body in ways that matter. Amidst the controversy, recent research has shown that a link may indeed exist between a way a person thinks and the... My arm's still in frame. Amidst the controversy, recent research has shown that a link may indeed exist between a way a person thinks and the status of his or her psychological health. The argument against the effects of a positive attitude have also increased and claim if positive arguments against the effects of a positive attitude have also increased and claim that if positive attitudes cannot save lives, doctors have no medical reason to recommend staying positive. Okay. What's fun? Best describes paragraph 1. It presents 2 sides of an argument about optimism's effect on health. That's pretty good. B. It explains the link between positive attitudes and better physical health. Nope. C. It describes early research into the effects of attitude on mental health. The effects of attitude on mental health. No. D. It links negative thinking to slower healing and increased risk of illness. No. E. It compares overall health and positive thinkers and negative thinkers. No, it's 2 arguments. 2 sides here. Stay positive, brother. Oh, I don't like it when it asks me to start the purpose of an entire paragraph. Brother, make me read the whole paragraph. No, don't make me do it. Headphones are getting low. Five, research studies regarding the power of positive thinking. The power of positive attitude. Why didn't they just put power of positive thinking? Come on now, that's the correct way to put it. Whatever. Recent studies regarding the power of positive attitude have found that optimistic outlooks on life can affect more than a person's mental and emotional health. It has a profound effect on physical health too. In fact, people who think positively have a lower risk of developing a life-threatening heart condition, have recorded lower levels of stress hormones, and have experienced lower levels of inflammation. These positive conditions lead to stronger immune systems, thus causing scientists to predict that optimists, as compared to pessimists, get sick less often. In addition, when optimists do get sick, their sicknesses are not as detrimental to their overall health. Okay. What's the point? The primary purpose primarily serves to illustrate that people with weak immune systems have negative attitudes. No. B. Present health risks associated with the development of a heart condition. Nope. C. Highlight the link between poor health and high levels of stress. No. D. Summarize the results of research into A, positive attitude and overall health. Bang, I think it's that one. Or E, compare new research on a topic. Compare new research on attitude and health with older research on the same topic. No. Question 44. Which of the following transition words or phrases, if inserted at the beginning of sentence 4, would be the most logical in the context of the passage? Sentence 4. It's going to be however. $5 right now. This is going to be however. It's going to be the correct answer. I didn't actually read the answers. Why are we not streaming on? Are we not live on Twitch? Hold on. What the fuck? The hell? Why is that not working? I like refresh this. The fuck? Just close it, reopen it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking too long. These auto pause? Maybe. Ah. This is live, right? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's live. What the fuck? Strange. The fuck is that guy? Okay. We go down. Pop that back up. Weird. I wasn't showing it. There we go. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Back on topic. Bah. We're looking for. Oh yeah, it's gonna be however. Amidst the controversy, recent research has shown that a link may indeed exist between the way a person thinks and the status of his or her physical health. All right. However, oh, there it is. However, therefore, similarly, as a result, hence, bro, all of those for me the same thing. One of these things are unlike the others. I even have to go back. All right, question 45. In context, in context, sentence 6 serves to A, counter a claim about positive attitudes. Okay, sentence 6 serves to counter a claim about positive attitude and health made in sentence 5. B, give examples of the effect of physical health stated in sentence 5. C, provide a transition to the discussion of a link between stress and poor health. No. D, present solid evidence that pessimists get sick more often than optimists do. No. E, indicate a shift in the author's overall organization of the passage. Let's look at sentence 6. Do you think positive? You have a lower risk of doing that. Blah, 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 blah. You're refuting something. Yeah. What was sentence 5? So, power positive found the authors. Oh, no, wait. It's not countering a claim. It's adding to one. Go. Oh my god, last page. Oh my god, last page, bro. Yo. Wow, I actually didn't. I really only needed to ask for commas. Okay. Question 46. The passage is primarily concerned with A, questioning the validity of scientific research on physical and mental health. No. B, describing the physical effect of serious mental health problems. No. C, exploring the reason behind increasing levels of stress-related health conditions. No. D, arguing in favor of the belief that positive thinking improves health. There you go. E, challenging a research finding that suggests a link between stress and poor health. No. Last one. Oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, last 3 questions. Oh my God. Which of the following best describes the overall organization of the passage as a whole? No. When parents and educators discuss how much time their children or students spend online, the conversation often leads towards the argument that online activity is dangerous. They list numerous reasons why adolescents' excessive internet roaming may result in harm to children and their families. With most media attention focusing on the negative aspects of online activity, many forget that online social networking may benefit children in a variety of ways. Online social networking and even messenger services may help youth develop interpersonal and communication skills, says scholar Dr. Brendisha M. Tynes in her article Internet Safety Gone Wild, sacrificing the educational and psychological benefits of online social environments. Tynes calls educators and parents' attention to the positive effects of socializing online. When adolescents converse with other children or teenagers from areas all over the world, they learn about cultures other than their own. They discuss different approaches to the problem and maintain problem solving and maintain new friendships. They learn about racial, religious, and gender issues from peers who may live in different diverse countries. They learn to see things from different points of view, and they may even come to appreciate their own home lives. Even though online socialization may lead to advanced interpersonal and thinking skills, educators across the world continue to emphasize the importance of face-to-face conversations and interactions. What one learns online may not be able to replace what one can learn in person when speaking directly to a peer group. Yep. All right. Makes sense. Which of the following best describes overall organization? An argument is presented and challenged by a counter argument. No. A phenomenon is described and an explanation is provided. No. C. A problem is presented and a solution is developed. No. A question is asked and an answer is supplied. The effect of an event are introduced and the causes are evaluated. No. Okay, yeah, no, the argument is that it's dangerous, and then this is the counter argument. Okay. Which of the following best describes sentence 3? The following best describes sentence 3. A. It compares online activity with other forms of media. Sentence 3. Let's media attention. Forget. Okay, positive. There's other forms of media. No. It highlights 4 questions left. B. It highlights the connections between online activity and crime. No. C. It questions the reliability of claims made by the media. No. D. It explores the dangers of online social networking. No. E. It states the thesis that online activity can benefit children. E. 49. The author's primary purpose in mentioning scholar Dr. Brendisha M. Tynes in sentence 4 is to A. Enhance the credibility of his or her own argument about online activity. B. Challenge a highly regarded... We're still good. No, we're still good. B. Challenge a highly regarded point of view about online activity. C. Explain the media's influence on people's opinion of online activity. No. D. Explore teachers' fears about students' online activity and communication skills. No. E, provide a parent's perspective on children online activity and communication. No, I guess it's going to be credibility. Oh, I guess it's a challenge. It's not. They're not making an argument. Dr. Brenda Shaw is making the argument, which they're using to challenge the point of view. Okay. Question 50. Sentence 11 primarily serves to, let's go 11. What one learns online may not be able to replace what one can learn in person when speaking directly to a peer group. Okay. That's the importance of conversation. Sentence 11 primarily serves to A, illustrate the unreliable nature of online learning. No. B, argue against the benefits of online social networking. C, reinforce the benefits of face-to-face communication. Maybe. D, analyze the effects of children socializing online. No. E, discuss various means of communication in today's world. Okay, yeah, reinforce benefits. All right. Oh, Gaben, please don't make me do it again. I don't have to do it again if I get over an 80. Bro, please, bro, please, bro, please. Gaben, slide it in. Give me the 80 to 85. I'm looking for it. I got it right here. Bang, bang. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, 84. I don't have to do it again. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Bubba. Yeah, baby. We did it. All right. Well, it's a good enough place to stop for the day. We'll go over these tomorrow. All right. Well, all right. Anywho, I'm going to head out.